Good evening, comrades. Kouldbayne's stream is about to commence. Please remain seated for takeoff. Enjoy.
Yo, stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up. Yo, stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. Yeah, I'ma stand up, take control tonight. Spent too much time on the plan, it's right. It's time to execute now on your dream in life. Gotta fail fast, learn, try again and fight, alright. Pull the trigger, 6-7 figures. Making that money from the drive that's in ya. Gold digger, making money quicker. Pain is good, make your skin a little thicker. It ain't luck, anyone that's at the top, no it ain't luck. It's a grind, it's a time since the day one. It's your mind deep inside, how you stay tough, how you get back up. You put the work in and it comes back. Multiply, stack, execute and you can take that. What you want bad, it's the truth, I'm the change that you can make fact. Yeah, I've done it, it ain't luck, I can teach you. Stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. You could get it all in some time. Make your dreams come to life. We ain't thinking small, thinking light. We just want it all in our sights. Move quicker, see the big picture. You could be selfish or you could be a giver. Go wizard, problem solve fixer. We ain't giving up till it's all delivered, Don't stop at the top, we gon' make it alright. No loss, just hard working and some long nights. Get lost, we dive deeper, disciplined life. The cost of sweat, time, yeah, worthy price. I don't care what they all say, no way. Negativity, any hate, I got no space. We gon' put our hands up to the sky. Appreciate our lives and we fight till we die. Yo, stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. Action on our dreams and fight, alright.
One second, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like I'm having some technical difficulties with my video. forgot to turn on my mic. Man, I'm struggling tonight, guys. I had a busy day. Let's go ahead and get that. Should come up. There we go. All right, ladies and gents, let's get the face cam fixed there. That looks terrible. I got to get that brightness. Good God, y'all can actually see everything. I think. One second. Let's go back like comp. There we go. Let's go ahead and drop that brightness down a bit. That is way too bright. There we go. That looks better. By the way, guys, I got new lights coming, so that's too much contrast. There we go. And let's throw a little gamma in there to give it a little chef's kiss. There we go. And we'll increase that sharpness just a little bit. There we go. Apply. Okay, yeah, that looks good. That looks immaculate. Not immaculate, but you know, it looks better. It looks better. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. Bree, you were actually super early. I appreciate you being here, guys. I was running a bit behind, not feeling the greatest tonight. Kind of tired. Kind of just. I'm exhausted. Today's been a day where I've just been like all over the place. Let's get that brightness up just a little. There we go. That's perfect. All right, so there we go. Got everything adjusted. Can y'all hear me now? Okay, yep. Bree says there you are. All right, ladies and gents. So tonight we are doing some exploration. Nothing crazy. Nothing super crazy here. I'm working on this. I'm working on some of the quests here. Oh yeah, we're gonna go over here and install this Sentinel hardframe body. All right. Actually, I need to leave here and go to my outdoor bay area here. We're doing a little bit of side questing here, guys. Getting some. Oh, why are you not on your loading, bro? Come on. Select empty inventories. Okay. All right. Putting her down, but she's so healthy. All the way. By the way, Bree, here's for you. Thank you for the dab party early, guys. I'm struggling a little bit tonight. It's been a long day, and I'm just like, I'm a bit exhausted. So thank you guys for being here. All right, do I have the hard frame body? Don't think I have the hard frame body ready yet. Gotta repair that. It says to install it, but I don't think is there a starship maybe? I don't have any space for that. Aquajets? I don't need aquajets. I thought I sold that. Alright. I'm kind of stuck here. I don't know what I've done here to get myself in this position. Because we got the hard frame body installed, so I don't know why the quest is still set. Okay. I know what I gotta do. Follow the little beacon down at the bottom there. If I follow that, that can give me everything I need. Also, is this guy getting power to his... Yeah, he's got power. I need to build one of those, or go steal the one from up here and just put it back down. I got stuck. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well tonight. I gotta adjust my audio here, guys. No, I don't want to get rid of that. Come on. Alright. I'm gonna drop that audio down just a smidge so I can hear everything. What's up, Phoenix? Phoenix says he's watching. Yeah, I got you, Bree. Blue Rains, how's it going? Enjoy your meal. There we go. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. I also saw that I needed to adjust my mic audio. I had the game audio adjusted for last night's stream. Got that. Okay, let's go inspect our drone. Here he is. Dude. Oh my god, he's going to do that running away thing. Alright, bro. Come here. God, I hate this thing. I hate this absolute little... Come on, dude. Get over here. Get over here. Lay laps, you asshole. Stop. Oh, he's going to be that kind of asshole right now. That looks like I dropped a couple of frames there, guys. Sorry. Come back. Oh my god. He's going to be that kind of asshole. There. Layleps is delighted by the transformation of the Minotaur. There, Minotaur. There, Minotaur is not robot machine anymore. It is friend. Or not friend. They can choose. I am so glad you agreed to help. Telemon, not Telemon. Oh, now YouTube's like, oh, you're not receiving enough. YouTube's being weird. Layleps is amused by my concern. Of course. Of course you do not know, do you? Well, it does not matter. I am glad we are friends. Lights chitter again within Laylep's shell. A hesitating, halting pattern. They appear to be considering something of importance. I will prove we are friends. Erase me from pillar records. Attack the hive. Attack the sentinels with my blessing. We are a team. Laylep's gonna get me killed.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Alright. So I'm gonna go park this antenna that I had to pick up. I need to create another one. But how's everybody doing tonight? I hope you all are having a wonderful night tonight. Thank you guys for being here. As Bree said earlier, if you guys see up at the top, we are 28 subs away. We were 27. We lost one last night, so yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Guys, that used to bother me so bad, and now I'm just like, it happens. It's going to be one of those things. But for everybody here, everybody that's here tonight, thank you. I see Will's in the chat. I see we got Phoenix. I see we got Blue Rains. Thank you guys. Jen is on her way home, ladies and gents. She should be home within about an hour and some change. She had she was working on some lessons today. Do I have enough to make some carbon nanotubes? I think I do. How many do I need? One. Yeah, I actually had it. There we go. I need to go get some activated quartzite and crystallized helium. Alright. I hadn't heard from Wider Spawn yet, so I don't know if he'll be joining us tonight. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna actually... Oh, don't you do that. I'm actually gonna take that in the Exocraft summoning unit that I have and put it here, because I feel like this would be the better place for it than up here with all this other stuff. As you guys can see, we have power. We have enough power here. We're actually rebuilding our power supply now, which reminds me, I need to make sure that all of my stuff is connected. To each other, so that way they're all utilizing power versus just one battery cell handling all of that. Also, I want to show you guys this, since my ship is now up there. I actually was able to get this built in here. So we now have a teleporter instead of having to climb that ladder. I hate ladders on this game. One of the most absolutely stressful items to use is the ladder. Alright. We're heading over there to Tyberthed. Tyberthed was the planet we've been... Here we go. You will perform the binding. We see you assembled the components like the Metal Masters before you, and yet... Oh yeah, this quest. I've been working on like 2 different quests, guys. You share a mind with the other iterations, yet you do not converge. Perhaps you will understand. Each time this being floods my ship with their beautiful song, I attempt to commit the experience to memory, to recall it later. And yet, when it fades from my present, it fades entirely. All I have is navigation data. Alright. We did receive some interstellar coordinates, but I need to go back to... I want to work on this, a trace of metal quest right now, and then we might go. I want to explore the galaxy a little bit as well tonight. Tonight's just a chill, explore stuff, guys. This may be. I might take a break from this here in a little bit because I'll be waiting for another expedition to come out. I don't know. I do love me some No Man's Sky though. Let me land. There. Jesus. I hit that a little too hard. Perfect place to put me too. You nog. Got some nav data, perfect. Pick up some projectile ammunition. I feel like I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna go check over here because this could be. the nanotubes. We have that. I can make more carbon nanotubes. Perfect. Alright, I want to put that. I want to put more storage into the suit. That's a free store. Guys, if you find one of those, that's like the best thing to find if you need to store some stuff. Jen says she is on her way home, guys. Let's get on in here and get that thermal protection, not falling. Alright. Oh, yeah, the creatures of this planet were weird. And not in a bad way weird, just interesting. Alright, we're 300 meters away. Meters away. Also, I appreciate the support from each and every one of you. You guys have been phenomenal in helping me grow this channel, guys. It's been such a great opportunity to be able to entertain you guys. Alright, 162 units this way. So we're almost there. Terminal is in lockdown. Nope. Gotta destroy some nodes here, guys. It's one. Two. That's three. Alright, what do I need to do now? Defeat the Sentinel Guardians. That's one. Now, whereas having my Minotaur would be a lot better. It's two. That's three. Ooh, he's fighting a little dirty. Okay, got rid of the little guy. I need that. There we go. That puts my shields up a little bit. I just got to find these last two. Let's get that. And now let's get this big guy wherever he... Oh my god, he's just... Let's make him dance a little bit. Alright, Laylaps, get out the way. You go get killed. Oh, great. Got it. There we go. Now we can hack this thing. Dude, I'm thinking about actually playing that, dude. I'm honestly thinking about playing that Blue Reigns. Thinking about maybe switching that up to Mondays for a little bit. Laylaps has requested total severance. Performed a network severance. Remote response confirmed. Entity erased. As Laylaps severs themselves completely from the hive mind, I see flashes of light, images of a world where everything is like glass. And I finally understand. That is so good. Guys, if y'all haven't checked out a company called Madrinas, I'm actually working on getting a partnership with them now. I'm hoping that they'll approve it. I haven't heard from them yet, but I would love to get accepted as one of their partners. Because they make an amazing tea. This is a milk tea that I'm drinking now. And I got that. I got 2 tubs of that and a shaker for almost the price of a tub of Dubby, guys. The pillar control node. The boundary node activated secure. Alright. Oh, God, I had him. Gotcha. This does not have to be your destiny anymore. Not Telemon. Not Telemon. It doesn't have to be the end. It won't be. We have died once. We won't die again. We will have such fun. We will save the worlds. Our chance of failure is practically null. Agreed. I knew we would do it. We have all done so well. Alright, so we got that done. Hey, Ricardo, I'm doing okay, man. I'm beat. I'm bushed, man. I am tired. But it was a busy day, guys. But guys, would you like to see me continue this, or would you like to see me play something else? Because I've been thinking about diving into a new game. Because I do love this game. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm 100% about this game. Alright. Oh, do we? Huh? We completed that quest. Nice. So now Laylaps is freed. Because I thought about starting up Oblivion here soon. Very long day at work. I had it was a lot of stuff going on. Not bad, nothing bad, just a lot of stuff I had to help address. But I'm part of a wonderful team. We work on our stuff together, guys. I'm looking at doing Oblivion, Ricardo. Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Doing a solo playthrough of that for you guys. And then coming back to this maybe later. There's a rootable frigate here. Greetings, traveler. Do you seek to expand your fleet? Oh, I like that design. There we go. We gained another ship for the fleet. Look at that. That is a beauty of a frigate, too. Alright. We're working on the Starbirth quest, guys. Oh, nice. We gotta go to Wakina Rakam. But I've got Elder Scrolls Oblivion, and I've been wanting to get back into that game. That game is one of my favorite of the Elder Scrolls series. If you guys would like to see me do a playthrough of that, I'll be glad to set that up on Mondays. Kind of take a break from No Man's Sky for a little bit until they get some new content out. Or if you guys are enjoying this, which this game is always going to be one of my favorites, and I'm always going to come back to it. Oh, we're getting into something here.
Hostile ships approaching.
We got hostiles. Yeah. The only problem with the steady work is sometimes I get overloaded. And not in a bad way. It's just like I said, there's never a bad day. There's never really a terrible day. Hit his shields first. Oh, there we go. It's actually a fantasy game, Ricardo. So you've heard of Skyrim. I know you've heard of Skyrim. It's the game that came before Skyrim in that series. Oblivion's like one of the best ones. Alright. So.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Oblivion was one of my favorites because I spent so many hours on that playing that on the PS3 back in the day, man. Oh my god, look at this thing. I like my dreadnought. I'll still keep my dreadnought over this. But I just want to... I'm curious. I'm curious to see what this freighter has in store for us. Where's their captain? There he is. Gra, pathetic interloper, freighter. Vikine still gives... They gesture towards the control panel. I'm going to inspect this freighter. It's a B class compared to my beautiful dreadnought. It's a B class, but... I appreciate that, Ricardo. I'll take his reward. I mean, this is a nice one, but... Got an increase with the Vikine. Got some gold out of that. Gold is always plus. Alright. void egg needs to go to that planet over. Ooh. Get away from that ship. I was getting caught up in there. There we go. You would like this one too, Ricardo. This is the remaster. So they took the same level of graphics as Skyrim and just put it towards. They redid the entire graphical setup for that game. Oblivion was basically Skyrim's predecessor, and I love the story. I love the Elder Scrolls lore to begin with. So I've only played Oblivion and Skyrim. I never did get a chance to play Morrowind, which I really wanted to play Morrowind. I got a feeling this is a paradise planet. I don't think I've ever been here. Alright, atmosphere is great. No issues. Which is perfect. Let's get some of that dioxide in there. There we go. Alright, this one's we're doing the void egg, but what are these things? Interesting. Yeah, she's working late. She's working late tonight. She said she's on her way home now. She probably won't hop in here until she gets to a good stopping point where she can pop in and say hey. And listen to the game with her audio. Or listen to the game with her speakers. Alright, 1500 U. But I hope everybody out there is having a wonderful night. Guys, we've hit 100 views every stream for almost a month now. So thank you so much to everybody who's been out here supporting that way. Again, you guys have made this such a great experience for me. And again, we're pushing for that big goal of 2K, guys. Creature. Interesting. Is it attacking me? We discovered the planet and left it completely untouched. This is interesting. I need to build that at some point. We've got the computers in there. I need to get the crystallized helium. And they activate it. I need to get that done. Because that would make traveling so much quicker on here. You're good, Ricardo. I appreciate that, dude. I'd rather have someone to talk to on here. Not that I'm saying I don't appreciate my lurkers, but I do appreciate each and every one of y'all that are in here. But having someone to chat with sometimes makes me Want to keep going a little longer, you know? I'm definitely going to summon my ship when I get closer. Let's go ahead and upload all of our discoveries here. Alright, I want to keep going forward a little bit. I feel like there's not much life on here. Alright, we're 900 U away. I got you, Ricardo. I got you. I try not to keep it... I try not to make it boring, though. I try to keep it, like... I try to keep it fun. I try to keep it fun for you guys. This is a very relaxed game, a very chill game. So, it helps me kind of unwind after days like today. Now, I am thinking of maybe going through with, like I said, maybe going through with some Oblivion here soon. There's Jen right there. Ooh. New item. This planet's so weird. And guys, I don't know if y'all can hear him, but Ox is in here with me tonight. He's hanging out with me for a little bit. Ooh, we gotta fix that. Bree dropping a dab party. Let's go. I got you, Ricardo. I got you. I'm tracking with you. I'm tracking with you. I know you don't think I'm boring. I know you enjoy the content, dude. And you enjoy the community. I will say this, my streams always start off kind of slow, and then immediately towards the end, we start hitting like 30 or 40 people. Ricardo, thank you for keeping the dabs alive. Alright, here we are. There we are. I just saw it. There it is, right there. That's it. That's where I gotta go. That giant ring. I could totally build a base here. Or at least the starting structures of a base. That's not a teleporter though, that's just an anomaly. Look at this place. Thank y'all so much for 11 likes so far. We got a piece of nav data. Perfect. All right, I want to bring my ship. Over there. Good God, my ear is itching. I don't know what it is about wearing earbuds, but after a while, my ears itch so bad with them. Archive of Corvax Prime. Retrieval in progress. Log follows. Biological shells unstable, erratic, convergent mind data cannot be overloaded through one process center. Multiple sites required. Distribute biology to match distributed mind structure. Alignment appears necessary, yet centralized identity must anchor each shell. Experimental synthesis unit operational. Awaiting biogenesis material. I hold in my hands fragments of life, heart, body, network, but is it life? I don't have the seed of glass. I can feel the life form I carry, the egg, the heart, the skin, the nerves, the pulsate as a sense. Okay. I am fed another blueprint. Sodium nitrate. Magnetized ferrite, fragmented qualia. Alright. Let's see, what do I need to make here? A seed of glass. I need fragmented qualia. I think I might have enough stuff to do magnetized ferrite. Do I have ferrite dust? Alright. Oh, that didn't do anything. Do I not have just regular ferrite? Oh, wait. Rusted metal becomes ferrite dust. Nice. Just throw a little condensed carbon in there to give it fuel. There we go. Also, Jen, that Madrinas milk tea, chef's kiss. It is good. Also, guys, we're working on getting the backlighting redone here. I've got some ordered. Get up to about, and I want to get just enough to get magnetized. We need a little more. Actually, we might not. I actually have like quality from the interaction of the animus beam. Catalog and guide. Materials and items. Exotic goods. Crafting components. Fuel or utilities. Maybe I'm not there yet. Okay. Bits of data, each representing a recorded across a neural network, many fragments. Animus beam. What is the animus beam? Like, nothing's explaining that to me. Is that something I need to create for my multi-tool? Ooh, I can sell that off. Locate substance in catalog. Making discoveries. Construction. Making money. Alien life forms. Combat. Refining substances. Nanites. Getting started. Navigation. Okay. Multi-tool. Getting around. Making discoveries. I don't see that anywhere in here. Feeding and training creatures. Or taming. Portals. Derelicts. Alien life forms. Yeah, none of this makes... Alright, we're going through all this. Oh my god. Not too chalky, Jen. It's actually kind of... It's actually nice. Install the gifted animus beam. Okay, so let's... Is that something up here, maybe? I don't know. No. Definitely is a multi-tool thing. Scan radius. Need that. Need everything here but this. I feel like that one isn't really necessary.
Technology installed.
I need to find sodium nitrate. Guarantee you there's plenty of sodium nitrate on this planet. Back. That looks like sodium nitrate over there. Maybe wrong. Maybe wrong. Most definitely wrong. So suit, let's go here. And I think if I take the marrow bulb and break that down. Yep, there we go. Mirror bulb converts into that. Oh no, Ricardo. That's no fun. How much sodium nitrate did I need? Not bad. I just need 20 more. Oh man, that thing's loaded with cobalt. Alright. Let's go back to the exosuit. Let's get closer to our spaceship. That way, our starship. There we go. I mean, yeah. I need 20. There we go. We now have the animus beam. Now I just gotta find living creatures to harvest from. There's not a whole lot of living life on this planet. Nothing but ferrite dust and oxygen. Hey, Blue Eclipse, welcome back. Appreciate you being here. Alright, there's a life form over here. Okay, I found a whole horde of those energy creatures here. I'm trying to get enough fragmented qualia. I've got 40 out of the 100, so I need like at least 6 more creatures. There we go, there's one up there. That didn't give me much. God, I wish there was more life on here. Oh, oof. You got the double whammy then, man. That was rough. 20 minutes till you get home. Alright, got you, Jen. There we go. Alright, I need... Oh! Gravity inversion! What is that? That's cool. 8, 12, or 16. Oh. Alright, we just need 20 more. Oh. There it is. There's another one right there. Alright. 4 more. God, those gravity inversions. That's crazy. I dig that. I dig that. Like I said, guys, you never know what you're going to run into in a game like this. This game's got so much stuff. Michael, what's going on, dude? In case you guys are wondering, I'm trying out this Madrina's boba tea flavor. I got the tea without the pearls. Oh, wonderful. My magnetized ferrite's back at the ship. How far am I from? I'm only 200 U away from that. That's not bad. I can make that. I really need to upgrade my ship, my blaster's storage. Protect. Need to upgrade my suit and my inventory's storage as well. You know what? Let me do this. There's my fleet right there. Alright, we got the seed of glass. We got the seed of glass done. What do I need to do next? Alright. Go back to this thing, I guess. Alright, it'll tell me what I need to do next. Return to this. There we go. Experimental synthesis unit operational. Awaiting biogenesis material. Machine accepts these bizarre seeds. It performs its miracle, working a new life form into being a new cluster for me to care for. Growing singularity. Takes about 20 hours for it to grow, so we're done with that quest for now. Gotta be Ricardo. I'm out of range. I gotta upgrade that. Alright. You gonna let me... There we go. I was gonna say, is it gonna let me take control of my ship? Just trying to turn this thing around. There we go. You know, that's where the lizard people live, right, Mike? The lizard people live there. So there's no boba flavor. There's no boba pearls in this one. But the milk is or the tea is a milk tea flavor. So if you like boba tea, they usually use like a tapioca pearl, like a chewy tapioca pearl. All right. got something in one of these. It's either in my ship or in my suit. Oh, there's the hard frame engine. I need to put that on my Sentinel. Mike. Oh, dude. Alright, let me see. I've got something here that I can plug into my... I've got a ton of projectile ammunition. I'll never run out of that stuff.
Technology recharge. Technology installed.
I've got so much junk in my inventory. Cameron said Boba is gross. Tell Cameron I said what up. I knew he didn't call me a duty head. I knew he wouldn't call me that. He likes me too much. Which I'm gonna try to work on getting some time to play some Minecraft with that little fella. He deserves some Minecraft time. I gotta give him some Minecraft time. So I'm thinking maybe like one Friday soon here. I might take a week to go away from kind of like how I'm doing with Fortnite this week. Probably next month, the first weekend of the month, we might do some Minecraft. That first Friday of the month. And then eventually what I plan on doing is doing a survival game of Minecraft on where basically we're stuck on I want to do one of those island survival things that I've seen a lot of people do. I love me some Minecraft, so playing some Minecraft would be a lot of fun. Yeah, be safe, Jen. You're almost home. Will do, Mike. I'll shoot you a message once I got the plans together. Because once I beat Monster Hunter Wilds, I'm definitely planning on doing some, I want to do some more, Minecraft. I played a little bit with Will the other night, like, late night. Like, Cameron would have been long in bed by the time I got on. And, I'm gonna get that MRI planned. Yeah, so, got the results back on my knee, guys, and I think they're thinking I may have to have, like, further testing done. Sky Island. So I was thinking about doing just like a regular island stuck in the middle of nowhere. Sky Island sounds interesting too. I've actually thought about doing that one as well, but I've been watching a lot of people do like the hardcore, and I don't want to jump into hardcore. Hardcore Minecraft just seems very stressful for me. And I gotta get some salt. Let's repair this that got damaged. I need to go find some activated quartzite too. Alright, I got something here in one of my inventories. It's actually going to be useful for my ship itself. There it is. Insufficient resources. Yeah, it's way too much for me. I die way too easy. It's not terrible. It's not terrible there, Ricardo. Alright, I want to assign a ship for that expedition. Let's see. Do I have... I do not... That one's got the best mining, the Bibari. And... Nakioto's daughter can go out for that. Alright. Manage fleet. There is a way to upgrade my freighter. Hey, I must have completed something there. Gather salt. Alright. Let's go back out here and explore a little bit. Hey, there's my Wraith. That is one of my favorite ships right there. There's my squid ship. Again, on this ship, you will see a bunch of my ships sitting here, including the Firehawk, my first ever ship I ever got. I know, right? Tapioca pudding is the bee's knees. Ricardo, just imagine like little chewy bubbles. That's like little chewy, starchy, like... I don't know how to describe it other than like... Oh yeah, the Wraith. Well, what I'm working on here with this living ship that we're working on. Right, I gotta find a planet with salt, so I gotta get away from here real quick. And there is a space station over here. Let's go hit up that space station. That planet, see if there's anything that might list salt. Nope. Nope.
Technology recharge.
I got a carbon on that.
Technology recharge.
Space station coming up. This is an interesting space station. I kind of miss the old style space stations where you had... What's that? Anything on that moon? Might be worth... frost. Gold, copper. Any salt there? No. Oof. Too close to the space station. I don't foresee this system being salt filled, so we're going to head to Aquios. That's my underwater base, so that way I can get that squared away. The Wakino Rakam Stellar Observer. These space stations are always so impressive to me. This is what I imagine we will have in, like, I would say about 200 years. 200 years time, humanity will be living in stuff like this. Because I don't think we'll have it here now. Alright, we want to go in my exosuit inventory. I want to go and get rid of those. Get rid of some stuff here. I don't want to get rid of anything that's tied to this, Got some salt already. Alright. I'll sell that. $2 million for that. Yeah, I'll sell that in a heartbeat. 4 Vakine effigies. I'm gonna save those. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of those fish. That's good. Alright. let's go up here and buy ourselves some more exosuit storage. Because we are fresh out of storage there. Ooh. Speed class. Not worth it. Can I upgrade my multi-tool for more technology slots? $20,000 units. Good God. It's like half of my inventory. This is true. One of the things I am big into is if you ever watch so they're kind of sweet, Ricardo. It's almost like, think of a gummy. Think of a gummy. Mike, you're talking my language, man. I'm all about space exploration. That's why I play this game. Is because it fuels that space nerd in me. It gives that space nerd in me so much more to love, you know. I don't have enough nanites for anything.
Received.
Oh, let me buy a hyperdrive piece too.
Product received.
Anything for the pulse engine? No. Oh, there we go.
Product received.
Alright. So I'm going to take those 3 things I just bought and try to install them in the ship slots. That should allow for my ship to have a little bit more quality here. What's that? Warp cell efficiency. That gives me 220 light years of range, which is great. And then let's bump up our shields a little bit, because our shield's been taking a beating. So now our shield efficiency should be about 45% shield efficiency. As you guys can see there, I mean, my maneuverability is like top range from all the upgrades and stuff. Got a whole lot of stuff here that I could probably just break down and get rid of and buy better, you know? I do, Mike. I do. I honestly believe that there are so many worlds out there that we have not discovered. I mean, they just now found something with the signs of life. With that, what was it that they found? It was sulfur hydrox. I remember it was like a sulfate, sulfur, something. It's one of the chemical compounds of that. It can only be produced by our waste, basically. Alright guys, I hadn't brought you over here in a while. We do, but at the same time, Ricardo, we are one of the few examples of survival of the fittest, being we've survived millions of, you know, humanity as a species has survived for this much time on Earth. But you know, and Earth being like, here, I'll stay in camera so you guys can see, like, Earth's timeline's here, we're here on that timeline. We're a tiny blip on that timeline. However, we have outlasted, we've outlasted because we've adapted and we evolve. Oh, my battery.
Technology recharge.
Alright, let's go out here and see if we can find some, where's my exocraft at? This is my underwater base, guys. This is where I come to do all of my exploring, and this crystal sulfide. We're looking for salt. Looking for salt. Chlorine, chlorine, chlorine. There we go. More light. Yeah, dimethyl sulfite. Thank you, Mike. Kepler 218b. That's right. I'm excited for that, man. For that discovery speaks volumes of what we can and will find here in the future, you know. Oh, I've angered the jellyfish. I've angered the jellyfish. Gotta protect myself. Go on now. Go on. Get. Oh, my deep frog. That's right, I named that deep frog. I thought about calling it the pond skipper. Alright, there we go. Now I can build me a boat to fish off of. Alright, recent. Let's go back to where we were. The Wakina. Thank you guys for 13 likes tonight. You guys have been phenomenal. I can arrange something like that, Jen. We can get a good sound system in that house. Oh, I'm all out of tea. I needed this tonight, guys. I fell asleep on the couch right before the stream. We're already halfway to our view goal for tonight. I always set up a goal of 100 views. If I have a 100 view night, it means that I feel like it makes me feel like I did something right. Alright. Got a lot of salt left over here. Going to... I'm gonna go find myself a purple system. Master 9000. Mike, you know you can make that happen, right? All you gotta do is rip them bad boys out. Alright, we're looking for conflict, life form, no filter. Kind of doing a free explore. Is that a purple? Looking for a purple system. The color gets so... This might be a purple system I'm headed to. I can't really tell. Oh, you got Bose speakers in there? Oh, you got Boss speakers. I see what you're saying. I was thinking like Bose, like the... Alright, we're looking for activated quartzite. Metal, indium, metal and indium, activated indium. All right, we're trying to build this. Crystallized helium. You know what? Why am I making this harder than I need to? I can literally fast travel to the space station here. Or I can fast travel from a space station. Sennheiser? Oh, I love Sennheiser. They make good products, dude. Okay, bet. Bet, Jen. 2015, Ricardo. Oh, no, she's got a 2014. 2014. 14. Thank you, Jen. I was thinking my car. Herald of Tongues. Hey, Will. It's the Herald of Tongues. We should. Next time y'all come down, Mike, let's do it. I would take mine, but I don't have a radio in mine anymore. My radio died on me. And I can't afford one of them things. I just looked at the price of a car radio. Mike, what happened to car radios being like... Oh, sorry, dude. I learned the get word for tech. I'm thinking she may have bows built into there. As long as you can... Yeah, they do transmit to the radio. That's the only problem. Jen, I would say cranking your car up every now and then would be... One way to do... Oh yeah, I came back here because I didn't want to... None of these places had what I was looking for. Let me look at the system real quick. There is an unknown planet. I think there's a... I think as long as you leave it... Alright guys, I'm working on getting my settings adjusted again. Ugh. Why does it do it? I didn't want that. There we go. Let's bump up the sharpness just a bit. No, it's too much sharpness. Gamma up a little bit. There we go. Apply. 1 second, guys. I'm fixing that issue. I know it's tied into just the age of this computer at this point. Oh, well, it actually stayed on the speakers. Alright, we should be good there. Alright, guys, sorry about that. Apparently, my computer decided to drop everything. I've got a little mini PC that I've got to get set up. And I'm hoping that I can resolve that soon. I'm hoping I can get that installed soon and get everything I can pull off of this. I gotta get a thumb drive, so probably this week I'm gonna grab a thumb drive so that I can put all of my videos on there. Or a little SSD that I can kind of just plug in. Dadgummit. Same issue I keep doing. I keep going out of this thing thinking I need to leave from here, but I don't need to leave from here. Thank y'all for 13 likes, by the way. I appreciate you guys a lot. I'm also going to do some moving around of things. Alright. I'm looking for one that's in a purple system. Nah, you know what? On extreme weather worlds. Alright. Let's call in the anomaly. Alright, Mike, have a good night. Tell Cameron we said have a good night. Tell Megan and Rosalind as well that we wish y'all all a good night. Tell them I said thank you. I appreciate that, Cameron. I appreciate that a lot, bud. And don't worry, we're going to be playing some Minecraft soon. I've been promising you that for a while, and I want to live up to that promise that I made you. Good night, Mike. Alright, I'm gonna go over here to this interstellar terminus. And we're going to look for someone who may have set up a... I'm looking to see if someone has, let me look at my planets real quick. Stellar class red. Blue, stellar class purple. Quartzite. That's the planet I need to go to right there. Alright. I wonder how close I am to that. Oh, that dude looks cool. Oh, that looks cool. I like that. He's got a little fish in his head, in his helmet. Alright. You know what? It might be better if I just go to my ship. Hyperdrive is out of fuel. Oh, it is. I need to make some warp cells. Ah. It's an empty planet. I don't think I have the stuff for that. Let's go over here to fuel. That'll be easier to see. I don't have anything to make. I gotta see if I can make antimatter. I need condensed carbon. Do I have carbon? Do I have just regular? I don't have regular carbon. I don't think. I could probably buy some, to be honest. Let's head back to our base. I know I've got carbon there. Yeah, I think you still got a Sony. I want to say yours is a Sony-based platform, Jen. Also, guys, we did lose a sub today, but it's okay. Like I said, I'm okay with losing them. Because as long as I've got the ones that are here, and you guys are keeping me focused. So I appreciate that so much, guys. And I thank you so much for 13 likes tonight. Not sure where everybody's at tonight. But I do see a lot of people in here lurking tonight, so thank you, lurkers. You guys are always welcome. I don't know why it doesn't put my ship here. I'm about to seriously swap this out. Just putting it over here. All right. Do I have anything in storage? I want to build more behind my base, or either in front of a... I can't really build in front of my base. Let me go over here to my storage area. Should have it. Another hard frame engine. We can put that there. Nothing in there. Carbon. Ton of condensed carbon. There we go. We'll put that there. Alright, what did I need condensed carbon for? Oh, yeah. I need it for antimatter. Do I have any more ferrite dust? I've got a ton of pure ferrite. Do I have... Break down that ferrite dip. That ferrite. Magnetized ferrite. Ferrite dust. Go ahead and top off that. There we go. Take this and we'll break that down into ferrite dust. Maybe. Don't really need to be carrying a whole bunch of those. I need oxygen and ferrite dust. Do I have oxygen in either one of these? Oh. Swap that for the other ferrite. Because that would be easier to carry. And I do not believe I have any more oxygen. So I'm going to have to harvest oxygen. I need to set up a harvester for that. I thought I had some oxygen stored away somewhere. Oh good God, I've got enough wiring looms. I don't need to buy any more of that. Also, I know what I want to do with my trophy. Got a trophy here I need to put up. Thought about putting it down here in my farm area here. I need to put a doorway. You got home about... That's a good question. That's a very good question. Man. Alright, we're looking for that. Alright. Now to get a hold to oxygen. Oh my God, there is a gnat in here that will not leave me alone. Grab everything we can here. This is straight carbon. Carbon. I see some O2.
Technology recharge.
Let's see. Build 2 of those at least to get 2 warp cells going. Okay. Yeah, time flies when you're having fun, Jen. Also, we're already at 65 views. You guys are phenomenal.
Technology
It gets rid
recharge.
to 50% at least. Alright. I wonder if I can mount this skull somewhere in my little office in here. Okay, something just flew into my base. Is it in? Yeah, there it is. There's that. And that should be in the decorations as well. There it is. Titanic trophy. Let's rotate it. I want to set that behind my chair if I can. There we go. There we go. So now when you walk into my base, that's gonna make too much noise. That's gonna make way too much noise. I'm not wasting material on that. Alright. Now that we have that, alright. I need to find me Stellar Class Purple. That planet. That's the one I need to. That's the one I need to go to. Hey, Brett. How's it going, dude? Hope you're doing well, man. By the way, that's not an earthquake. That's my dog. Tim's had an itch. Check this place out. Yeah, they do sell boba milk tea in Walmart. 69 views, guys. 69 views. That's nice. That's nice. But guys, I've got some new string lights coming in to replace the old one here. I thought about buying just a controller for this, but the cost of the controller costs the same as just getting a whole new setup, and the new setup would look a little cleaner, in my opinion. So I was gonna go with that. All right, let's go over here and see what we got. No. Oh wait. Yeah. No oxygen. Nice. Believe it or not, it's actually really good, Ricardo. They spice it up a little bit, so it's not just milk and tea. It's like tea with milk and spice and sweet and like a lot of sweetness to it. It's almost like drinking the milk from like a sugary cereal. Offer to trade. You also have no offer to trade. I want to see if he'll buy something from me. I do have some Corvax keys. Let's see. Squadron is full. Ew. Alright, this guy might have some oxygen. It's a C-class. He too has no oxygen. Alright, you know what? Here comes another one. This is a C-class. It's a weird looking ship. Offer to trade. I want to see what he's got, if he's got anything worth. Nope. Not my time. Alright. It is really good. It is good. Alright. It's a huge planet here. Discovered by Microsoft Excel. What a name. A lot of rusted metal on that one. Activated copper. We're in a green system. Let's go check this one out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, I love me a good boba. I like Thai tea as well. Thai tea is one of my favorites. And this Madrinas wasn't bad. I'll have to make you some. I'll make some tomorrow, Jen. It's really sweet. It's not like. What we got here? Anything good? Activated indium. So I want to say we're at a purple. That's a binary system. It's a blue system, okay. And there's no habitable life here, so that means that there's no chance of a space station. I'm looking for a purple system. No filter. Let's take that off. Because I think... Oh, wait. Let's put on the economy. That'll help me see it a little better. That's a purple system. Trust me, Ricardo, if you like a good sweet, like a sweet dessert that's not going to be too, it's going to be more of a like a drink. But this doesn't have any of that chalky like leftovers like you were talking about, Jen. Alright, let's look and see what we're in. We're in a this is a yellow system. This is not working out for me. I'm trying to get over to a purple system. I see that. Wonderful. So the no filter thing is definitely going to have to be on. Alright, that looks like a purple system. That is... It's definitely a good recommendation there, Ricardo. Also, thank you for 14 likes, guys. You guys are phenomenal. I feel like this is not a purple system. It's not. God. Oh, this is totally a pirate system. So unless I'm just like... I'm struggling with finding a purple system, guys. That's my current location. I really wish they would give me a chance to, like, look for the system. Advanced materials. See, that's a yellow. See. I can't really tell if that's purple or blue, though. Alright, that looks purple. Try that. Yeah, you gotta have one of those big, like, about that thick of a straw right there, Ricardo. Well, not really that thick. It's thick. It's thick. Alright, maybe I finally got into a purple system. Nope. I just want to get to a purple system. I can't seem to get to one. The problem is they don't coordinate these colors well. So I can't tell. It's like, that looks purple, but that's blue. Unless I'm just... Because that looks purple. See, that looks purple. But then you go to no filter and it's yellow. So and then when I turn it, because you have to almost look at it from all angles. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a purple system. It looks purple, but when I go to it, I guarantee it's not going to be. See, that's almost a red system. That's a yellow system. That's a green system or blue system. That looks blue again. Okay, that might make it easier. Get as close to the system as I can. It's out of jump range. All of these are almost out of jump range. Red. Green. Alright, let's go back to our selected system. It looks purple. We'll try that. Yeah, see, it's so hard to find the purple systems on this. And that's what I'm hunting right now. I'm hunting a purple system. And, unless I mean, my next bet would be to go to see if anybody's got one set up on the, activated indium. Alright, let's look at the system we're in. Blue. I need to go somewhere there. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go on here and see if I can find anything with a purple system. See if maybe there might be a quest to take me to a purple system. Purples are kind of rare. Yeah, Jen, they're rare. Yep, stellar class purple. That's what I'm looking for, see? So anything that looks like that, and that... Like, that place is definitely stellar class purple. But I can't get there from here. I almost need a portal that can take me to one. Yeah, that's just the sort menu. You won't be able to do that on the galactic map, which is kind of lame to me. Welcome, Portal Adept. Alright, let me see if there's a quest that I can do here. No. Let's see. I'm not doing that quest right now. Let's turn that one off. I want to see if anybody's got anything here on the anomaly. Background planet. Featured. Recents. All. Right. Might just work on the Atlas path. Because obviously finding that activated quartzite's going to be kind of a pain. You know what? Let me see if they got a quest down here that might take me to a purple system. There we go. Traveler friend, you remembered us. Nada is grateful for as long as Nada has, Nada will be grateful. Alright, let's talk to Polo. Maybe he might have something. Go further, go faster, see it all. I will do it, friend, but please be careful. Okay. Survey a planet, into the nest. Specialized combustion. Holistic appetite. Tame wild creatures. Oh my god, that's glitching out so bad. That's for the expedition. Ooh. You know, I do have that myth beacon. Somewhere. Let's go to my ship here, because I wanted to see what that does. I'm genuinely curious about the myth beacon. Okay, let's see. Alright. Let's go find another Atlas station. I'm just gonna follow the Atlas quests. Can I make that? Yep. I'm just going to do this quest real quick, see if I can kind of get through it. I will try to find a, I will have to look up a coordinate for a purple system, because obviously I'm having a hard time finding them. Like, super weird that I can't find it. But yeah, I was on the sort menu there. By the way, we are 19 views away from our, swear to God, if I that's a Paradise Planet. I want to see. I'm in the yellow system again. Alright. It is right there. let's head over here and talk with the Atlas interface again. I'm doing more of the Atlas quests now that I've completed the main quest. Pull me in. There we go. At first I felt like the Atlas was my enemy, and now I'm like, oh, it's not really my enemy in this. By the way, guys, 19 views away from our goal. Thank you so much to all of you who are here. 15 likes tonight. You guys have been super awesome to me. I appreciate it. Beyond. Ixona us. You are Kouldbayne. Okay, whatever. There are glimpses of half-remembered vision of time before time. I see the birth of the first star. I see things that dwelt within it. The eyes that watched. I see what the Atlas saw at the moment of its activation. Atlas stones are not stones. This station is not a station. I am not what I think I am. I am not even sure that I exist. The Atlas does not care. The Atlas demands its threnody. Its threnody? Its repetition sublime. I silence my fears and renew my dedication to the path. Only the voyage matters, the destination falters. There we go, we just bumped up our health again. 22 people watching tonight. That is amazing, guys. Thank you to everybody who's here watching. Even those of you that are lurking, I do appreciate the support. To see all of these new faces in here, to see all of these people in here lurking, you guys you make my night. You make my night. And if you'd like to say hey, or if you'd like to chat with us, feel free to, guys. Alright. I don't like the fact that it's not showing me the system colors here. Like, it makes it look purple. Then when you get on it, it's red. Ooh. Days Gone, nice. Always lurking. I appreciate you guys lurking, guys. As always, the lurks are very much appreciated. Just like the views themselves, just like the people that are active in the chat. Guys, I'm really thinking about starting another game here soon. I enjoy this game a lot, but I want to get into something else. I want to start adventuring a little bit. Nope, we're in a red system. A yellow system. So I'm thinking maybe next month we start up Oblivion. What would you guys say? Would you like to see Oblivion? Maybe something else? Maybe something, I've got a couple of games here that I can always try out, you know. Will was telling me about one that he was like, we need to play together. Atlas word for of. We are yours. I have become the servant of this ancient sentence. It guides me through the cosmos. Ever searching. Really? Okay. Blue Eclipse. I might start Oblivion next week. Hunt Showdown 1896. That was the one you were telling me about, Will. Yield. is the program. I have been always searching. Okay. But I might dive. I like doing the adventure stuff here, so I might dive into this. I might dive into Oblivion. I might do one night of Hunt Showdown 1896 just to get a stream of it, and then move into Oblivion next time. Please give me something with some color, with the color purple to it. I feel like that's a red star. I feel like that's a blue star. I got you, Ricardo. I got you. Yeah, if you guys want to see Oblivion, I mean, that's something I've got that I want to break out. That's a pretty cool looking planet. What's over here? Activated copper. Let's get that tritium. Copper. Copper. Tons of activated copper, but none of the... Okay, there it is. We're making our approach. I need to start working on building some warp cores.
Technology recharge.
Should give me enough to get me through. Let's go communicate with the Atlas again. No new word there, Atlas? Okay. I am close to the end. The truth of the universe is fire. The soul is light. I see the universe around me, and I know I should succumb. Not long now, not far to go. The stars beckon with cold fire, and I rush to meet them soon, very soon. Health at maximum. I need to pay attention where I'm walking. Okay, almost. Also, guys, Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Again, Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. We will be diving back into some Borderlands 2. So you guys have been wanting to see some Borderlands action. There you go. Ooh, what is that? What is that over there? What is that symbol? I'm genuinely curious to go check that out, but not curious enough to risk my safety. Alright, I'm just gonna scroll through I'm just gonna scrub through some of these planets here, or some of these systems. Just to see if I see a purple one. Because all I'm seeing is blue, green. I figured they would have scattered more purple around, but I don't really see a whole lot of purple, not unless they're quest specific. It's a blue system. I wish it would tell you what kind of system. Alright, let's go back to where we are. I'll check this one out real quick. And Ricardo, that's why I do this, because I know for a fact that like this allows for interaction from people. This allows for people to have that chance to kind of. It's a blue system. It's a blue system. And it's a dead system too, so there's no space stations, no nothing. And that's why I want this community to grow, so we have people to talk to. We have people that want to pop in and say hello. 15 likes, by the way, guys. Thank you guys so much for that. If y'all haven't already liked the stream, go ahead and like it, guys. That interaction does help people find the channel. 2 planets, highly untroubled. It's a Gex system as well. This community has helped me through a lot, guys. You guys, I love coming on here and streaming. If I could stream every day, I would. There are places out there. There are resources out there, Ricardo. I'm trying to do it organically first, and if I can't do it that way, I'm about to pull up Reddit and see what I can find. Guess the Atlas isn't wanting to teach me its ways. And the final interface is revealed. The Atlas beckons. I am elated, terrified, broken. I've come so very far. If I am to hold the power of creation, obey. I am gifted power. I am enslaved to the imitation of life. Nice. Alright, so now I have to assemble the Atlas seeds for this mission. That'll be something we can do in another part of this quest. Because I think I could actually only make like one of them right now. Captured nanode. I don't have any pure ferrite. I have to make pure ferrite. I actually think I have ferrite. Let's refuel up. Okay. Ionized cobalt. I do have cobalt. Right, how much of that do I need? I need 100 of that. That does take a bit. Exactly, Ricardo, and that's what I wanted. I want to bridge the gap between a lot of people. There's so many of us out there that want to do so much, you know. Okay. Alright, I need... What do I need for that? Copper. Do I have copper? I might have the stuff to make that copper. Let's go see if we can find some copper. And that's the thing, is I love the fact that we have a community that's so rewarding and so just... we take care of each other. And that each and every one of you are here not only to support me, but to support each other as well. Alright, is there a planet with copper here? There is. Perfect. Waste. So I'm going to need to kind of go around this space station. Because I want to go in here first. Upgrade my backpack again if I can. I think I can. Yeah, I've got enough units. I got 17 million units. Of course I can. And you know, that's the thing, is like, I don't try to alienate anybody in this community. You know, I've had people that I've of course, turned my back on. But it was for a good reason. It was never because I just wanted to be a dick about it, you know? Right, there we go. Ox is over there making his bed. He's the funniest dog. Alright, let's go get that copper. Should just head down here to Hoist. Thick atmosphere. Very thick atmosphere. It is. It totally is. Look at this planet, guys. Alright, slowing down my approach. Oh, is this a water planet? Alright, that means that the copper is probably underwater. Initiate the landing here.
received. Thermal protection falling. Units received. Units received.
Yeah, I think this planet's not going to be where I need to be. There's a cobalt deposit.
Units received.
Says there's copper here, but I don't know. I have to fly around for a bit and see if I can find it. Exactly, Ricardo. There's so many amazing people in this community. And I've made some amazing friends doing this too. So, I mean, it's like, I genuinely love each and every one of the people that I've met. Almost like you guys bring stuff to the table that keeps me, like, just happy to be here, guys. I'm genuinely happy to be here. Destination Stone, what's going on, man? And Blue Eclipse, thank you for the super chat. Also, the audio for that did not play, but I do appreciate that. It may have gotten drowned out by the game audio, to be honest. Let me check on that. No, I didn't want to take a screenshot. Audio. Yeah, it didn't play the audio, but I do appreciate that. I would ask you what color do you want the lights, but unfortunately I cannot change that color at this time. Dwayne, you and Stevie had an amazing video come out today. Guys, if you haven't checked it out, if you guys haven't checked out Destination Stone's latest stuff, Chef's Kiss, guys. Chef's Kiss. That was a good video. Copper. Dioxide. Crystal sulfide. That looks like a stinky pit. Not found any copper. I like the guy that just, I like the one rabbit guy that y'all ran into that kept following you, Dwayne. That made me laugh the entire time. His costume, their costume designs were killer. I enjoyed them. Y'all always find some amazing things to go do, Dwayne. But guys, this is probably going to be I'm probably going to put this game on hold for a little bit and go jump on some Oblivion here next week. Who's kissing a chef? Chef's kiss. It's one of my favorite things to do now. I love doing the chef's kiss. Stevie, what's up? But I've got the Oblivion remaster, and I want to dive into that. I don't want to let it sit and collect virtual dust. So next week, guys, we'll be switching this up for Oblivion for at least a little bit until I beat till I beat the story, or at least until there's an expedition. I could get lost in Oblivion, though. That game was... I spent so much time on that. I feel like I need to bring Toenail Jr. out. Can I not land here? Magnetized ferrite. Magnetized ferrite. Dioxide. Magnetized ferrite. Magnetized ferrite. There is no copper. Like, everything that I've tried to find that's copper is not copper. Berry tech. I ain't touching no humming sack. There we go. Activated copper. Oh. Look at that. Alright, let's look at my companion register. I think I'm like way too low on credits or nanites. I don't want to get rid of none of my guys here. Because that dude's cool looking. I like him. I like little Swee. Nah, you're not overlooked, Will. Do it, Dwayne. Do it. Do it. I guess I'm going to start farming nanites again. Oh. This is more of an insect planet. Interesting.
Detected.
Ah, I got so distracted by the creature, the endemic creatures here.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
Alright, let's see. Magnetized ferrite, dioxide, activated copper, that's what I'm going for. So I can probably take that activated copper, refine it down. Those things are cool. I'm out of creature pellets. Gonna make more creature pellets.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Alright, you know what? There comes a time when you have to make a decision. And I want one of those beetles, so, Mochipo. Yep, Mochipo. Bye, Mochipo. Alright, we got ourselves a new creature. His name is Oka Oko, apparently.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Oh, Jesus, I can't see anything because of the storm.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling. protection falling.
Oh, the storm. Let's grab some of them frozen tubers.
Protection falling.
Frozen potatoes.
Ground protection falling.
Alright, let's go.
Extreme cold damage detected. Ground protection falling. Ground protection falling. Ground protection falling.
I like that one, Will. My daddy makes me smoke cigarettes, but I don't eat spaghetti.
Ground protection falling. Extreme cold damage detected. Technology recharge.
Alright, here we go.
Ground protection falling.
Trying to grab enough activated copper.
Ground protection falling. Technology recharge. Weather update. Storm clearing.
Alright, there we go. I can come out of the storm now. Look at that little face!
Extreme temperature detected.
Look at his little face! Oh, nice. New trophy, new milestone.
Ground protection falling.
Alright, that should be enough there for me to take that. Turn the... Let's see. Activated copper. Or convert that into... Nah, it becomes chromatic metal.
Ground protection falling.
Ah, that didn't work the way I was hoping it would. So we need actual freaking copper.
Ground protection falling. Extreme cold damage detected.
Alright, let's get back to our ship. Bring it closer here so I can survive. Yeah, Jen's not a fan of wasps. I like some wasps. I like to watch certain like bees and wasps. Alright. That place was just pure hell. I don't have the ability to make the photic jade because I don't have any copper. Let me go check the space station, see if they might have, see if someone might be selling copper. Because I cannot get lucky at all tonight with my material mining. Like nothing, nowhere I've found has had any of the materials. Thank y'all so much for 19 likes tonight, by the way, guys. You guys are phenomenal. I love this community. And again, Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, guys, if you want to come watch us play some Borderlands 2, me, Will, and Noah, we live in that life, guys. We live in that life. I'm playing Krieg right now, one of my favorite characters. I want to get a Krieg mask. I have all that. I don't need that. Crystallized helium and advanced quartzite. Where do I get crystallized helium? Let's upload everything we found. Just not. Yeah, I can't stand a spider. That's one thing I cannot stand. Alright, let's head back to the base real quick. Because I need to put some lights on the base apparently. We'll warp to the house. B-dub representing Deutschland, y'all. I don't know if y'all ever saw those, but those were some of my favorite commercials back in the day. Were the old Volkswagen commercials with Peter Stamara. And he's like, "Hello, this is Dieter." He had this really tall lady with him, and they would talk about V-Dub representing Deutschland, yeah. That's delicious. I'm gonna try the taro one next. So, Madrinas, if you're watching, bring me to the dark side. I dig your product. Oh, why am I underground? Why did I get... Oh, I know why I'm underground. Because part of my base is underground. Oh yeah, I have to connect Base computer archives. Let's search the base computer archives. No, that's not what I needed. We'll kind of finish up some stuff here at the base and then call it a night. By the way, what do y'all think of my house here? Convergence. Nose. Where? Oh, okay. Nothing. Nothing was the common word there. Data recovered. Search archives. I saw another one in the day. On the space station. They looked at me like I wasn't there. Stared right through. It was just a geck when I returned. Imagining things? Personal upgrade module. Oh, nice. I can sell that. For nanites. And that's what we'll do. Let's see, what system am I in before I do that? Isomagrica. No, you know what? Let's just fly out there. Be easier. Pulled myself out of orbit. They're being attacked again. I need to go check on my settlers. Let's go do that real quick. Let's go check on them and see what they got. Let's go and get a landing here. Allegedly, they're being attacked by sentinels. They are. I love how my villagers are just walking around like, oh, no worries here, boss. There we go. Combat scopes coming in handy. Yep, gotta go deal with a citizen dispute. There's copper on this planet, which may be good, because I need that. Oh no, chat just goes crickets, dude. It's okay. Geologist entity Povitom accuses colonist Iwong of manipulating prices on Black Trade Terminal. It is noted that geologist entity Povitom has recently filed a significant loss with the settlement accounting authorities. Let's clear that debt. How's our debt? I think I'm gonna rename this place. I'm gonna name it oh no, that's a good name, never mind. Let's grab that. We can sell that. We can sell that. There's copper here. Perfect. Oh, let's go work on this. Magnetized ferrite. Okay. That I can make.
Radiation protection falling.
Falling. Do I have magnetized ferrite in here? I think paraffinium actually becomes ferrite dust. Yep. I'm gonna finish up this real quick, get it going, and then after that, probably get ready to call it here soon, guys. Don't have anything big planned for tomorrow, hopefully, but you never know. Also, guys, if you guys have been keeping up with Ghost, they just dropped a new music video for their song Peacefield. Peacefield is one of my favorite new songs by them. How much do I have now? Not enough. Not enough. Get there. Ooh. It's a bolt caster mod. I'll take that. I'll take that. That is so much better than what I got. Got hydrogen. Let's go ahead and refuel that. Let's go ahead and take silicate powder. Dense carbon. I need some more of that. Alright. I'm excited though, guys, because we'll be going to go see Ghost here in like almost a couple of months. Like 3 months. A little less than 3 months. A little less than 3 months. Take this pure ferrite. Magnetize the hell out of it. That should be more than enough. Yep, that's more than enough. Alright. Two hours, that should be done. So, guys, when we come back to this game, no plans to come back to it anytime soon. I will say that, you know,
Radiation protection stabilizing.
it's been a great journey to bring you guys along on this game, and I promise you, this isn't the end of me playing this. This is just, I'm going to take a break to play some Oblivion. But once we finish Oblivion, I'm going to try to come back to this eventually. But it's been a great journey to have you guys here with me on No Man's Sky. If you've enjoyed tonight's stream and want to see more No Man's Sky, smash that like button. If you're new to the channel and haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe and click on that bell icon, guys, because that's going to keep you up to date with when I go live, when I put out new content, or when I put out community posts for you guys. Guys, we will be back Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Again, Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, for some Borderlands 2. So you guys that want to see Borderlands 2, go ahead and get ready for that. It's going to be a ton of fun. I want to take this time to thank some amazing people, who are my czars of the channel. For $2.99 a month, you too can become a czar and unlock some amazing perks like getting your name in their video, getting internet giveaways automatically. You'll get some awesome emotes to play around with, and you'll get to see my content before anybody else. So thank you so much, czars, for your support. Again, $2.99, less than a cup of coffee. Boom, you can become a czar. But anyway, comrades, that's it for tonight's stream. I want to thank you so much for watching. Be safe, be amazing. Much love to you all, and we will see you all Wednesday night. Good night, everybody.
This stream has officially ended. Thank you for watching, comrades. Commencing end stream protocol. Enjoy your night.